Ba ba da ba ba ba. He's invisible for some reason. What the hell? Where'd he go? Welcome back. Anyways, come back before it gets dark. All right, sport. He looked to be paying only a mild bit of attention as he was being handed a few slips of green paper. It reminded you of when you first met Mr. Holden, although he's probably not paying Cove to be friends with himself. Oh. After you finished answering the question, Mr. Holden's attention returned to Cove, who was preoccupied with folding the bill he had into a tiny rectangle. He was paying Cove to be friends with himself. That's tragic. Look at him winking at me. That's real tragic. What did you want to go to the shops for? I need a new sand pail. Yeah, what happened to your old one? Whoa. It disappeared. What? Really? How did that happen? Well, Cove opened his mouth and shut it again, considering. I took it to the beach one day. Uh-huh. When I got home, it wasn't anywhere. What? I took it to the beach one day. When I got home, it wasn't anywhere. You forgot it at the beach. What? You left it there? Nope, it wasn't at the beach when I went back. Babes, you lost it. It disappeared. No! Cove, you're so stupid. Let's get some food. Yeah. Okay, bitch. You paying? No, he's paying. You pulled the string of your balloon to bring it down to your level, then held the dolphin in your hands, manipulating it to look like it was jumping through the air. I like the name Slash. What's yours? It's with a loud pop. No! No! Look at his face. With a loud pop, the dolphin exploded into ribbons. Oh no. No, don't cry. No, stop. Give him your balloon. Give him your balloon right now. You can have Splash. It's okay. You can have mine. Oh, no, it's yours. I don't want to take it from you. No, take it. It's yours, Cove. Please stop crying. It had been a good one, except for the sad final note. Aw, it's not as fun when I play pretend adults by myself. Do you do that a lot? What's it to you? That's funny. I like Cove. Okay, I'm gonna be a professional golfer. Jamie, you and Cove can be a beach volleyball player, a gymnast, or a tennis player. Why can't we pick anything we want? Literally, because I have a fun idea, that's why. And we have to play sports as adults. Yep. There's other kinds of sports too. You tell them, Cove. We're Olympic athletes who just completed the Olympics. Doesn't matter if you know who she is. It's a golf thing. Okay. Oh, cause who picks golf out of all the? Why am I just realizing this? Out of all the sports you could have picked, you picked golf for the Olympics. Lizzy, what's wrong with you? Golf. This is the dumbest space cadet. Like, what the fuck? Golf? You picked the most boring sport. Golf. Silver sucks. I don't want silver. You folded your arms across your chest, staring Lizzy down. Me neither. You nodded at Cove, happy that he had your back. Sorry. Lots of people lose at the Olympics. Them's the breaks. I will hit you. I don't get what you want. This game doesn't make any sense. It does. You have to be realistic. I said that. But you're not, right? You're not at all. I just called to say I'm sorry for not playing nice with you today. I won't do it again. Lizzy's eyes were downcast and her voice low. You could tell she felt uncomfortable apologizing to Cove in front of everyone. She was still being genuine about feeling bad. Cove must have realized that too, because he sighed quietly. Me and Jamie should get Cove too. Lizzy and Cove might not get along and probably still won't, but they weren't mad at each other anymore. Mom and Mommy weren't upset either. Everything was finally back to normal. With that thought, you retreated to your own room with a spring in your step. Aw, grown up. You opened your mouth to make your presence known to them just as you saw the tears on Cove's face. No, stop crying, babe, stop. Carefully asked about what happened, because Lizzy doesn't look happy either. Without a time machine, the only way you could find out was by asking the witnesses. Lizzy might have done something wrong, but she could have been in the wrong place at the wrong time, or even come to Cove's aid. You wanted to hear the story. Cove, what happened? Jamie, I got yelled at. Every year, the same mean old couple rented out that condo for the summer. Why do you keep renting? If you're mean and old, and that means you don't like children. Why do you keep renting out a condo right next to a family? Like, we're the only kids in town. Literally the only kids in town. Me and Lizzie. The other kids, Shylock isn't in this town, and Cove just moved here. So prior to Cove moving here, we're literally the only kids in town. And you decide you wanted to live right next to, you wanted to spend your vacation right next to. All right, I was helping. That's cool. Is there anything I can do? Imagine you walked up to her and be like, Lizzie, fuck off. It wasn't even Lizzie. Let's ding dong ditch and bug them. Cove sighed, his gaze flickering to the house and back at you. Be careful. Oh, Faye, stop. Approaching the hiding spot, you knew that there wasn't time to go around the bushes as the others had done. You took a shortcut, leaping over them. Oh, or to be more accurate, crashing into the tops of bushes and falling over to the other side. Okay. Go quietly hissed at you. Can you? I just threw myself, bro. Unwittingly colliding, as you unwittingly collided into him. But by the way his arms were out, it seemed like he intentionally tried to cushion your landing. Okay. Oh my god. Shh. Lizzie. Wait, who said that? Oh. Lizzie put her finger to her lip and nodded at the house. You disentangled your limbs from Coves and spun around to see the old man framed through the doorway, peering back and forth suspiciously. You covered your mouth with your hands, but it wasn't enough to stifle your giggles. Maybe it spotted one of you, or maybe it was the leaves you displaced after jumping, but he locked eyes with the bush and stormed over in your direction. Shylock gasped and looked to Lizzie. Oh shit. You and your sister did not hesitate to take her own advice. Neither did Shylock. After a day like this, though, you were glad you weren't going to any further events. Drifting off to sleep sounded like a great idea. Oh my god, there are 2 more. I wish I could go in. The water? Yeah. No. He's talking about your backpack. Shylock. He's talking about your backpack. Shylock. Anyways. Hey, Jamie, what did you do? This is my mansion. Cove scowled for a moment. Apparently, the anger was actually still there after his argument with Lizzie more than a week ago. Cove, you are petty as hell. My dad already says that everyone is their own man, a real individual. I don't think I'm very special. Why not? Nobody else is you. Shylock shook his head. I'm not different. A beat passed between the two. Cove then looked down at his own work again. Okay. He didn't seem to be bothered, leaving the disagreement hanging there. Cove had other things on his mind. Cove does not give a fuck, bro. Do you know what happened when your mom met my dad, Jamie? You waited to see if Shylock would say what he wanted to. When he didn't, you considered Cove's question. I wasn't there. They didn't tell me. I just remember what happened when I met your dad. Oh, God. Tell me. When we moved here, we didn't bring a lot of things with us. Only some stuff that would fit in my dad's car. We didn't even get a moving truck. I sat in there while Dad brought it all inside. I didn't want to get out because I knew Dad would make me look around the new house, and I really didn't want to do that. His lips twisted into a frown as he recalled that. Then I saw your mom's. They were in a car too and stopped at your house. I guess they were coming back from somewhere or something. My dad noticed. He waved his hand and went over in front of your house where he started talking to them. I don't know what they said. I couldn't hear it. But he couldn't see me anymore since he was looking the other way. So I opened the car door and left. I wanted to get away and went behind the houses. I found a hill there, so the one where we met the first time. Cove nodded, then stared at you. You stared back. He didn't go on to say anything more. Aren't you gonna finish your story? Cove's brows wrinkled. He didn't understand why you were surprised. That's all that happened. Yo, I had a stroke reading this, bro. Yo, you finished. He said that's when I met you. That's it. That was there. Okay, why did you want to tell the story if nothing happened? You really gotta get better. That was pretty fast. This is so deep. Cove, what? What was the point of saying that whole thing? Because, like, he barely said anything. He was just like, he didn't want to get in the house. I don't get what the point was. But that was how our parents met. I didn't make the story up. That's not really my point. Cove just was not understanding the issue here. Why are you always turning so red, even when nothing's happening? Clearly startled. Damn, Cove. He's unfiltered. Why do you wear glasses? Most parents don't wear glasses, and nobody's name's Cove. Okay. Just tell him to go fuck himself next time. Like,
that's why your shoes raggedy.
That's why your mama dead. Dead as hell. What shoes she got on? What shoes she had on her casket? That's why your granny ain't got no knees. And she can't pray to Jesus, bitch. How about that? She can't double dutch.
Yeah.
It was probably your dad bugging Jamie's family some more because you don't have anyone else who will ever play with you. Oh my god! Shylock! Hey Jamie, was Shylock telling the truth, huh? His gaze left yours as he dug the sole of his shoe into the ground. He looked oddly vulnerable for a second. Does my dad make you hang out with me? I know he talks to your mom. It's about that a lot. Oh no. So what do I do? You could tell him. Well, remember how you talked to our parents and I didn't know what happened? Yeah. I kind of have something happen that you don't know about when I met your dad. You shrugged to find the right words. Cove looked at you passionately. Even if it was supposed to be a secret, you thought Cove should still know. Your dad thought it might be lonely here, so he wanted me to be your friend. He said he'd give you $20 if I did. Oh no. Wait, now I'm kind of regretting saying that. Oh no. Cove was so still. You thought he hadn't heard you. His eyes widened and his mouth fell open with no sound left. Something stretched between you two, so tense that it was almost tangible. You shifted from one foot to the other and your hands tensed up. Please say something. Instead of speaking, he closed his mouth, his eyebrows bent up crinkly. No, don't cry. Stop it. I like you. Stop. No. Sitting there listening to him cry, you felt regret. Oh no. Regret. You that's all I can feel right now. Just regret. Why did you open your big mouth? This should have been better. Say no. No. You continued to weep with his face across his hands. Words, his voice raised in volume. You were frozen in place. The situation felt awkward and you felt worse every second. Please don't cry. I'm sorry, Cove. You hugged him. You started crying too. Start crying. I don't know. You didn't know what to do to stop crying. You began to cry, but you realized your eyes were misting over you. You were crying with him. You couldn't stop. Mr. Holden turned to you for an explanation. His eyes wandered, imploring. He was asking if you made me hang out with him. You did. So I told Cove how you gave me money to be his friend as you spoke. Oh no. As you spoke, Mr. Holden's chest rose while he inhaled a deep, shaking breath, culminating in a gasp at your words. Why would you? No, please, I'm sorry. Please, he asked me. I didn't want to lie to him. Please. Oh my God, is he going to pay him to stop crying? You're... No. Stop. It doesn't work like that. Stop. Cove dropped his hands from his face. It was already red and wet with tears, but now his features were scrunched up with a scowl, and for the first time he questioned his tactics. I know. He plucked the belt from Cove and tore it in two. Cove got... What the fuck? It still has value as a keepsake, a memory of most valued things you could use money on. That sounds pretty good, huh? Maybe I'm getting smarter. Maybe not. Maybe you're getting dumber. The father and son waved at you as you turned and dashed back home, the note clenching tight in your hands. You felt lighter. Oh, that was nice. I'm gonna end it there. Kiss the space cadets goodnight. Next time we'll do Fireflies, and then we'll do Summer Ended, and we'll take off from there. All right, bye.